Hello everyone, my name is Angelica and welcome to my channel. For today's video, I prepared for you second part of Valentine's Day craft ideas. 3 new projects to make at home. Whether you make them for yourself or as a gift for someone else, I'm sure you will have lots of fun creating them. And with that being said, let's get right into the first project. I've created a few painted candles before. Usually I was using acrylic paint for painting on them. In that case you shouldn't really burn them, but when you use melted wax as your paint, it will be safe to light it. I would recommend to use thin brush which you don't mind damaging. Of course you can use them again for candle painting, but they won't be good enough for normal paint anymore. Painting heart shapes is actually easy. 2 moves are enough to create the perfect shape. When it comes to painting with the wax, you have to apply the layers of it, and it's more of putting the wax on the candle rather than brushing it on, if that makes sense. I think it's such a cute decoration. It's also a great activity you can do on Valentine's Day if you don't want to go out and prefer to stay at home. For my next project, I will use my X2 M1 laser cutter. I've created tic-tac-toe before using air dry clay. I will leave the link to it down below. This time I will use wood and make it more in a Valentine's Day theme. I start with designing its look. I want it to be 15 x 15 centimeters. I think that would be a great size. I need 2 squares, one for the bottom part and one for creating the divisions which will go on top of the first one. This option makes spreading all the squares evenly so much easier. Instead of knots, I will make hearts. I have to make sure they will fit nicely into the sections. And crosses are just crosses. Once I have everything designed, I turn on my laser cutter with plywood placed in it already. I've thought to save the wood I can actually cut out the shapes inside the small squares. Once it's all set up I can press start. Altogether it took just under 19 minutes. Bottom part I will leave untouched, but the top one I paint in white. Just the front of it, not the sides. I also painted the hearts and crosses. To connect 2 parts together, I'm using PVA glue, which is a wood glue. It will take time to cure, but it's less messy and strong. I put some weight on it for the time of drying. Great for playing, can be used just as a decoration piece, and it makes a great handmade gift for someone. For this wall art, I will use silicone mold with letters. I always leave the links to the products I use down below. And to make the letter shapes, I'm using plaster of Paris. Always follow the instruction from plaster brand. Usual ratio is 2 parts plaster to 1 part water. Stir it well to make it nice and smooth consistency. Then gently start pouring it into the mold. I will create word love. Make sure the top part is nice and smooth as it will make easier to glue it to the canvas. Also tap and drop gently the mold. This way you remove all the air bubbles which you can't even see right now. This is a quite time-consuming project as I only have one mold and have to create a few sets of letters. My canvas is quite small, but if you want to work on bigger project, it will take a time. But once you can see the plaster has set, you can remove the letters from the mold and leave them on the side to dry. Plaster of Paris is not the strongest product, so be gentle when removing them from the mold. Once they are all ready, I place them on my canvas in the right position. By the size of your mold, you can roughly measure how many letters you will need. To attach them to my canvas, I've used Gorilla Glue. It wasn't a right choice, so I would recommend using something different instead. It holds the letters nicely and secured, but it expands while drying, so a lot of it came out from behind the letters, which I had to cut off later on. Then it's time to paint them. I'm using acrylic paints and paint only the front of the letters. I think this project would look great on a bigger scale, something very contemporary and eye-catching. I hope you enjoyed today's ideas. I love making new crafts for different occasions. Let me know in the comment section which project was your favorite. Don't forget about my other videos with Valentine's Day craft ideas, all linked for you down below. I would really appreciate your like and subscribe if you don't want to miss any future projects. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.